Hello everybody. Of course you notice you are seeing gameplay footage of Captain U. It's a game that I reviewed this month. Why am I showing you gameplay footage of Captain U? That is because, unfortunately, this game is going away in late March of 2023. And that's because of the news that just came by Nintendo. The Wii U's library of digital games is going away after late March of 2023. And it's going to be a lot harder for you to get these digital games like Captain U. Yeah, it affects all digital games. It affects all digital games, including this one. And this was just released a couple of months ago. It's a real shame that Nintendo decided not to put this off for another year, to give this game more time for people to play. Because honestly, I didn't think this was a bad game at all. Was it perfect? No. I already did my review, of course. But of course, my review is going to be obsolete when this goes bye-bye. Captain U. It's really unfortunate. The good news is I have this for as long as I want to. But for you guys who haven't downloaded it, you may want to do so sooner than later. I already did a review. If you want to check that review out, please do so. By the way, the Wii U is not the only system that's being affected by this news. The 3DS is as well. Games that I reviewed, like Nazo no Masumi Joe, were included for download for the 3DS. And of course I beat the level for Captain U. But Nazo no Masumi Joe is still available on the 3DS. But sadly, only going to be available until March of 2023. So for people that have not played that, I did a review on it. Of course, I'm not really worried about that game that much. Because the thing about it is you can play it through emulation, you can buy it for yourself. I already bought my copy of Nazo no Masumi Joe, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, so I'm going to have to... And the bad news is with this particular news of this happening, it kind of sucks. And I'm trying to... But the news kind of sucks. That you have to download your games, or buy your games, and download them. Well, you can download them once you buy them, but all those digital games are available through Wii U and the 3DS are going away in March of 2023. And it's going to be impossible for you to buy games at a certain point this year even. And that's due to Nintendo's announcement. I will have a link down below in the description box of the press release of of the announcement by Nintendo. Well, that way, just in case you wanted to know, there you go. Yeah, it's unfortunate that games like this, which was of course released only a couple months ago. So for this game, you're only going to have, it's only going to be like available for 16 months. 16 months, a year and a couple months. And then of course, Walmart's pulling the plug. So you're not going to be able to play games like this on the Wii U. Unless of course you buy them before the target date. Which is unfortunate. Because they did this with the Wii and I really didn't like that. Especially when they could have still made money. It really doesn't really matter. I mean, if people still play this. Captain U does have its problems, but it's not a bad game to play. No, I don't mind Red Riding Hood going, but this game, it's unfortunate. Now, surprisingly enough, it doesn't affect the games that were released physically, that are available through download. You can still get those regardless, but the ones that are digital only, like Captain U, you're screwed. If you don't get it by March of 2023, you're screwed. Yeah, and I'm playing this while I'm telling you the news. But I'm only showing you a little bit of gameplay footage while talking about the news. Tell me what you think about the news. Do you like this news or do you hate it? Personally, I think it sucks, because the thing about it is, for people that just bought Wii U's and having to download, well, first buy and then download all the games that are only downloadable only, kind of sucks. Having only that time frame to do it. And that's unfortunate. So tell me what you think, guys. Do you think this is a good decision? Do you think it's a bad decision? Just let me know. I think this is a terrible decision by Nintendo, honestly. Especially when they've released the games for the Wii Virtual Console and you can't get them anymore. Like Fire Miracle Bunte Upa, which I reviewed last year. You can't get that anymore either. And it was never released on the Wii U or the Switch. So what's going to happen to Nazo no Masumi Joe when that goes away, when the 3DS's shop is shut down? What's going to happen? Will it come on the Switch? I don't know. I don't think it will because of how Nintendo is. And that's really unfortunate. And all these digital games, how we're going to get all these digital games after the shop closes? We don't know. And that's unfortunate. So tell me what you think, guys, and you know my thoughts. I don't like it. I really wish that would never happen, and I thank you all for watching. It's a real shame that Nintendo is doing this now, after Captain U was just released a couple months ago. It's a real shame. It's going to be even tougher for people that have not gotten this and played this to actually play it for themselves and to find out if it's a good game or not. It's a real shame that there's good games on the Wii U that are only available digitally and people won't be able to play them after a certain point. It's a real shame that only the physical copies are going to be the ones you're going to be playing pretty soon. Alright folks, thank you all for watching, and I'm sorry about, and by the way, there is an update about the one game that I talked about when I did my review of Getsu Fumaden Undying Moon. I still got to do that update, and I'll let you know about that update, because I do have an update coming up, because things have been settled with that one particular thing, but I will talk about that when I get to the update pretty soon. Alright folks, it's unfortunate that Nintendo is pulling the plug on Wii U downloads for digital games. It's really unfortunate. Thank you all for watching. I'm not too happy about this news. It came at the same month that I reviewed this game. Stay safe and stay awesome, and happy gaming.